So when it comes to floor plans, with 25 years of real estate experience, I have seen floor plans, and then after the project is built, I've walked through them. I have taken buyers through many floor plans, and there's a lot of buyers who will pick one floor plan over the other. So we know what floor plans work and what floor plans do not. One of the things you do not want to do is buy something where the floor plan is something like this, where the bedroom is here. This is your den. And then this would be your living room. And see, there's lots of odd shapes everywhere. So anything with odd shapes do not do well when it comes to resale. So you want to avoid these kind of plans. The second thing you want to do is you want to make sure when it comes to floor plans, is you want to avoid anything that is in a building where the unit is right here. Because you only get this much light, and it depends on which way it's facing. If it's facing south, of course, you'll get way more sun. So this is not bad. But if it's not, then you want to make sure that you avoid this sort of floor plans, right? So this is not good. And also, you want to make sure that what is coming up here, what is coming up here, what is coming up here, what is coming up here. Because it's really important to know the surroundings of the building. What if they're putting garbage pickup right here and your unit happens to be here? That's not good. What if there's power lines here and your unit is here? That's not good. What if there's some old complexes here and this is the view of those old complexes? Maybe they're not maintained well. So it's really important to see which side you should pick. And also when you're picking sides in terms of floor plans, you want to make sure for the brightness and you want to make sure that it will have natural sunlight, because with north side, you usually then don't get that much sun, right? In the south side, the sun is quite a bit, so you get sun throughout the day. In the west side, you get evening sun, and then on the east side, you're getting morning sun. So sometimes you have southeast, southwest. So pick your plans accordingly based on this configuration and analyze things properly when you're buying something. And the third thing you want to make sure when you're picking a floor plan is that if a floor plan is like this, and there's a hallway here, and they claim that this is 895 square feet, this hallway that leads to the actual living space here, this whole thing is like wasted space. And that's included in that square footage. So a lot of people do not like this. The second thing people do not like when they are picking a floor plan is you want to make sure that the second bathroom is next to the second room. Sometimes when they build a floor plan like this, the bedrooms are here, but and this is ensuite, so there's a door going into the bathroom. But for this bedroom, the bathroom happens to be here, and here's your entrance. So for this person to go into the bathroom, they have to walk through the living room, the dining room, and then go into this bathroom, and people don't like this, right? So make sure that you're picking a layout where the bathroom is not here, but the bathroom happens to be right next to this bedroom, and that's what people like when they're picking a layout. If you're buying corner units, there will be windows. There might be like a balcony door, windows, right? So you want to make sure of that. You want to make sure that if they claim that this is a bedroom, then there's a closet and a window here. If it doesn't have the window or the closet, it's more considered a den, right? And you have to configure it into a bedroom by putting in like an IKEA closet right here. So this is really important that you look for these things and analyze the plans properly when you are looking at pre-sale condos. As an investor, what you want to do is you want to understand the product mix. So once again, floor plan. You want to understand the product mix, which means if you're an investor, I want to look for how many studios do they have in this project? How many one bedrooms do they have? How many one bed plus den do they have? And then how many two bedrooms with two bath? Never go for junior two bedrooms. And then the three bedrooms with two baths, right? So 3 bedrooms, depending on how many square foot there is, the strata fees might be way too high. So you may not want to buy the 3 bedrooms, but you may want to compare the 3 bedrooms with the townhomes. You also want to see what is included in your strata fees for the 3 bedrooms. Because if your strata fee right from start is about $600 to $800 a month, that's a cost the buyer will incur when they're buying your unit, and will they want to pay this much? And when the building completes, this will only go up. It won't come down, right? The 2 bedrooms, same thing. You want to look at the size, and you want to look at how much your total cost will be, and you want to look at how many of each type they have. So if they have 40 studios, they have 10 one bedrooms, they have two one bedroom and den, they have, let's say, 18 two bedrooms, and then they have 12 3 bedrooms. I always want to look at this and the price now. I put in the price in the mix, and I always want to look at what's the price gap between the 1 bedroom and the 1 bedroom and den. What's the price gap between the 1 bedroom and 2 bedrooms, and what's the price gap between the 2 bedrooms and the 3 bedrooms, right? So the price gap, if there's a lot of price gap between, let's say, the studio and the 1 bedroom, if there's a smaller price gap between the 1 bedroom and 1 bedroom and den, I may pick up a unit based on what the price gap is as an investor, and pick a unit accordingly, because I know because of that price gap and the quantity of units, I will make more money by picking one of these up than picking one of these up at a higher price point, right? So always be mindful of that and learn how to analyze pre-sales based on the location, the price, the floor plans and the product mix, as well as the price gaps in between the products.